In this video of the KC Car Connection, we have our lids purchase of a Bowman 2023 Hobby box. So let's get into it. Alright, welcome back everybody. Josh here at the KC Car Connection. And another PC rip. Actually, I picked this up from Lids. They had a couple, so I picked them up. They were $265, but I was able to use my 10% off. It's going to be, or $260. They were $260, and then 10% off is like $234. So I said, why not? I'll do it. I like getting stuff at Lids. One of my hobby boxes of update I snagged from there, maybe very early, part of this year, had my Bobby Witt Mojo Auto, I believe. So I like that place. Bought some retail products, blasters. I think they had some hangers at one point, but quite a few blasters and also some like Bowman I bought from there. So, all right, but we're going to get into this and let's see if we can get some fire autos, because all my retail I've been doing, the autos have just been paper. So pretty sure I'm not going to get a paper auto out of this. That's, I think, guaranteed, right? So get out the Schneid, and I do have more retail product, even actually some more of the much more retail product as well. Some of it's still uncoming. Justin, nice. Get my stacks going. But yeah, putting this video out. I will be actually on some vacay. I'll probably make a few extra videos just to put out. Well, there we go. There's our auto. Okay. Out of 150, Bowman first, Jefferson Rojas. Not sure much about this kid. He just turned 18. So, okay, I'll take this. I'm going to look this guy up. Nice, but hey, nice blue signature of probably a 17-year-old when he did this. I got a 16-year-old, so I can see where that signature came from. 42 of 150. All right, nice. I do like this. I actually have a blue lunar of this of Kyle Harrison. Came in one of my first hobby or jumbo boxes, and that's actually a PSA right now. So nice, and that looks nice too. Nicely centered. There's a couple little lines possibly on it, but sweet. It's a colored, low numbered first. So wow, second pack. We're just getting into it. All right, now we need some big parallel. Let's get some low numbered parallel. That's what I'm looking for. Haven't had too many. I think the lowest I've had 150. I was at a 50. I had one of my boxes. It was one of the inserts. One of these, I think it was. Out of 50. And then I got a yellow recently out of my Daniel Susek. Nice. Boy, you the. Daniel, he's the first rounder, right? Yeah, 19th overall last year. That's a good one. Put that parallel over there. Cunha. Just MVP maybe this year. Alright. Christian Hernandez. Eric Brown. Another first. Like 50-50 on the first or not first it seems so far in the chrome. Yeah, the Sapphire version of this just was released. I was serious about maybe trying to get a box. It just, unfortunately, I was going to. It just kind of worked out where I was driving to work when they were getting down. Ooh, nice. Another first out of 150, Gabriel Gonzalez. I'll take that. Another young guy from Venezuela. Nice. So we're getting some low numbered first out of 157, 007 of 150. Nice. But I was not able to get it. I put one in my. I was like, I'm gonna buy one at $3.75. But then my cell signal, man, it was horrible out of nowhere. Even stopped, and I was actually on my way to work, so I stopped, and it was just a bad spot. And then it was just sitting there, and I got the 350. I'm like, oh, I guess I'll get one for 350. And then it was just sitting there, not doing anything. And then a couple minutes later, it was sold out. So yeah, I don't know if that was their site. Another good one. Get some of these top guys out actually, or if it was my internet or combo. I mean, the site just got overran and it just wasn't working all of a sudden. But I'm just gonna sleeve these up before I forget. So we got them in sleeves. It's a nice looking Crawford and pretty decent little junk on there. We'll get that cleaned off later. Up top there. And we'll put Daniel up there. He's a first rounder. Don't know much about him, but I know he's a first rounder. So but honestly, my opinion of it at first, same with most people, kind of like, oh man, expecting a not quite the price. We were expecting a $200 maybe, even that was maybe the high end. Or a little more, but when it came out of nowhere about the... Alright, well, it's a first. Nerwillian. Sedena. And, alright, cool. The, I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, total blank on what this parallel is. I know it. But, hey, it's a first. We'll take, it's not really thicker though on that one. Non-numbered. Atomic. There we go. Nailed it. First try. But anyways, I think that it is honestly with the guaranteed auto out of that Bowman Sapphire, and it's only a 29 person checklist on the auto checklist. Honestly, it's probably a few $100 box. $400 box probably is a fair price. I mean, if you're paying $250, $300 for one of these, and you're also guaranteed auto. So I did the math. It seems like there's about 10,000 boxes in my estimation, and cow. He's from like New Zealand, right? Yep, New Zealand. Yeah, about 10,000 ish, based on this. How many? Because the one-on-ones were 1 in 66 boxes, 150 on the base checklist. So you just do them. I just did simple math. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's my guesstimate. And then there's about 5,500. There should be 5,500. Josh Young, definitely your favorite, possible favorite, the rookie of the year. All right, there's Junior, nice. Max Wagner, second rounder. Pulled a cup of him recently, got a parallel. But yeah, based on the amount, 29 times each of the different parallel autos, it's like 5,510, I think it is, on the parallel autos. And the other autos, the base auto is you get one out of every 2 boxes. So pretty much, I think there's actually less auto base autos total than the parallels total. I think there's about 150 of each. So even a regular auto on the Sapphire, there's less of. It's a number to put to 150 about would be my guess. Just based upon doing the math of there's about just under 10,000 boxes based upon the 1 of 1 odds. And that's just straight from their numbers. So that puts it at about Matt McClain, Brooks Lee. Yeah, that number. So at that price, honestly, $400 is not a bad price. I mean, I imagine it's going to probably go up in price here once on the secondary market. Obviously, probably above 350. But honestly, after really thinking about it, and like I was annoyed at first, everybody, but I'm also kind of newer, so I don't know. I just kind of have a different view. I'm like, yeah, whatever. It's different, but the guaranteed auto in it, and you're getting 3 parallels as well. I'm assuming it's 3 parallels and an auto. Maybe in some of the boxes, your auto is 1 to 3 parallels, or maybe you get 3 parallels and then you get a parallel auto by chance. I mean, we'll have to find out. We'll see. But in my honest opinion of doing some math, ooh, we got a refractor. It's a Royal. Cool. Henry Ramos. Another young guy from the DR. Cool. I'll take it. It looks pretty sharp, too. Nice and a little OC looking at it, but I'll take it. Another first on my parallel. You know, it's just a base refractor, but it is numbered 407 to 499. Cool. So hopefully I get maybe another hit or so. It seems like I mean, that's the same with the hobby. You're paying them money mainly for that auto to be pretty much guaranteed a chrome, and hopefully get a low, you know, a lower than out of 150, honestly. But, you know, I'll take it. So, yeah, anyways, that's just my opinion on it, putting it out there. I know other people have their own opinion, but I don't think they've been doing it with a lot of the products. I think it was just maybe this one, since they kind of had it, you know, a little juiced up with 3 parallels, an auto in it. I don't know. Trying something different. I know it's a Panini type thing. That's what they do. I've seen those do a lot of their products, if not all of them, it seems like. There we go. Drew Jones. And looks pretty decent, actually. Just a little dirt going on up there, but nicely centered. I don't see kind of major scratching like a lot of them have. Nice. So anyways, yeah, I was hoping to get one, didn't get it, but it's life. Not heartbroken, but I would have loved to open one up on the channel just for fun. But that's, I don't know, that's my honest opinion of it. Not a bad deal. All right, we got Drew Jones. Now let's get a Drew Jones on a parallel. But back to pairing just the regular Bowman here. And it seems like a lot of people are really digging overall the value out of the retail. That's a good value. I know a lot of people are kind of worried if the Bowman retail was going to follow those Series 1 retail. That doesn't really seem to be the case. I think it's supposed to, it seems like it's higher printed than last year's Bowman, but with the retail at least being pretty good. And that's like the hobbies are kind of like because you don't get that many parallels for what you're paying. You're just more hunting for a bigger auto. And then obviously a jumbo, you're getting 3 autos, you know, a couple shots at some parallel chrome numbered autos is kind of the obviously a big thing about that. So yeah, I don't know. I did actually get a jumbo recently at the local, I don't want a newer local card shop for a really good price, cheapest I've seen. Really good price. So I'll probably be ripping that here at some point. There's Volpe. Nope. Roderick Rice. So, yeah, more of that coming. All right, Perez. What are you? It is way low. All right, bunch of first. I gotta have that complete set by now, but maybe not. I don't know. I really need to go through it. Unfortunately, haven't had the time. All right, but yeah, anyways, let me know what you guys think about both the Sapphire, maybe in my opinion, what you guys think of it, any validity to it, or what you're thinking of it. I know a lot of people are just kind of, real mad about it. I'm upset. I'm like, it's Drew Jones paper. But I'd be interested to hear your opinion and your opinion on my opinion. I feel that's fairly valid points to it. Just thinking at it as a neutral person. I mean, obviously, with those reasons behind it, the math, the everything. Jacob Berry, Pedro, Colby Thomas. Colby, 3rd rounder, 95th overall. But yeah, I'd be interested to hear then also what you guys are getting at, if you guys are mainly just sticking with the retail, or maybe some of you are still hoping for that Drew Jones. $250,000 pull. You still getting into the Max Muncy. Into the hobby for that reason, or you just like the hobby because you're really wanting to, get a guaranteed auto. But instead, if you buy, 10-ish, 9, 8, 9, 10-ish of the blasters, you got a shot. Probably had a couple autos out of that. I mean, you obviously may not get any, but after seeing plenty of people get a good amount out of just a handful of boxes, it's definitely possible. So a little bit, less of a risk if you bought 5, because you're not spending the, $250 for one of these, maybe $300, depends where you're at, what you get your hands on. But yeah, I'd be interested to know. All right, well, we got some other color coming in here. Paper. All right, get that out of there. What do we got for the paper? Let's get a good one. Robert Perez. So this is out of $4.99. Some sort of sky blue. Got some of him earlier. What did I get? I think it was just the chrome. Base chrome. Alright, so this is the 4th numbered card. That's including the auto. This one's a paper. It's a first, so all of our hits have been first. I'll take that. Definitely. Besides, I guess, one of our green lunar glows was Max Muncy, so not a first, but so far everything else has come up first, and it's not bad. We'll take it. Oh, knock himself down. All right, guys, last pack. I wish they had Mojo packs and these silver packs like the regular tops, but they don't. Guess we have to get the mega boxes, which I did order some recently. James Outman, get that on the side. People like that card. And Drew Gilbert and Yakel Fernandez. So there was no pearl pack. I'm still rooting for a pearl pack. I got a few more of these. Cross my fingers for that. I'd love to get one of those. So, all right, well, stack of first. Some of the better first. Including the Drew Jones we got, so that's always good. Get more of those. Go through those, see what can get gemmed up. One paper. There's Robert Perez, and then we did get a first on the Lunar, and then a Max. Then the bigger hits, Nerwillian Sedena. Atomic first. Looks pretty sharp, actually. Real nicely centered. Don't know much about him, but he's in the Padres, according to this. Gabriel Gonzalez at a 150. Wait a minute, I'm doing this in some of the wrong order. But that's nice. That looks like a really sharp card. Dig to blue, nice little color match. Would have been nice for this guy, I would take, just because he's royal. Honestly, don't know a whole lot about this guy. Younger kid. Turns 20 next fall. So 18 right now. Nice. That's out of $4.99. Then our auto. I'll take this for sure. Jefferson Rojas. Bowman first out of 150. Also do a little research. I'm not sure about him, but he is young. He just turned 18 last month. So very young. Signed that when he was 17. So pretty cool. I always get, young guys, because more time for them to develop and have a better shot. So we're looking into him for sure. And again, thanks for stopping by, checking it out, and until next time, see you.